Namaskar. Myself Ashok Kumar Biswal. In my previous class, I have told the classification of subordinate clauses. Subordinate clauses are classified into three: noun clauses, relative clauses, and adjective clauses or adverb clauses. But today I want to teach you about adverb clauses both in English and in Odia explanation. My dear students, first of all, what is an adverb? Question arises, what is an adverb? In short, we can say an adverb modifies the verb, adjective and other adverbs. Adverb modifies the verb, adjective and other adverbs. ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ ଯେଉଁ ୱାର୍ଡ଼ ବା ଶବ୍ଦ କ୍ରିୟା ଏବଂ ଆଡ଼ଜେକ୍ଟିଭର ଗୁଣ ବା ଅବସ୍ଥାକୁ ସୂଚାଏ ବା ପରିପ୍ରକାଶ କରି ତାହାକୁ ଆଡ଼ଭାର୍ବ କୁହାଯାଏ। ଏହା ହେଉଛି ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଦ ଫଙ୍କସନ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଆଡ଼ଭାର୍ବ to modify the verb, adjective and other adverbs. So, how can you determine an adverb? Generally, an adverb can occur in three positions. Such positions are front position, mid position and end position. Adverb occurs in three positions. Front position, we can find some adverbs at the beginning of a sentence, that is called front position, adya. Then the mid position, that means madhya, that means in the mid position, middle position of an adverb that occurs, so it is called mid position. And finally the end position, pranta, adya, madhya, pranta. But how can you determine an adverb? Generally we find ly. There are certain adverbs that ends in ly. Suppose ly. Such words: lovely, slowly, nicely, ly and ly. So when we see some words ending in ly, it is also an adverb. Ly occurs in the suffix, that means at the back of the word. ପଛରେ ଶବ୍ଦର ପଛରେ ly ଯୋଗ କରାଯାଇ adverb ହୁଏ. And there are some adverbs that occurs in the prefix. Position is preposition. Preposition. Suppose side. Beginning letter is a. Side, aside, aside. That means ଗୋଟିଏ ପଟକୁ. afield, afield, afloat, asleep. Such words that a is the prefix, a is the prefix, a is the prefix and a is the prefix. So an adverb can be used in the prefix position, but ly in the suffix position and a is the prefix position. Then the word white. There are certain words that in the back of the letter there is the word white. Suppose money white, money wise, strength wise, strength wise, clockwise, clockwise, money wise, strength wise, clockwise. That is the suffix position. The position is called suffix. Wise, wise, and wise. And there are certain words which that ends in word. W-A-R-D, word. For example, homework, gharamwa, homework, backward, purvamwa, eastward, that refer to direction, दिग को सूचाए, eastward, homeward, backward. Such words are also called adverbs. That is ly, a, wise, and word. Generally, we find such kinds of adverbs that ends in ly as suffix, a is the prefix, wise is the suffix, and word is the suffix. And the position of a adverb. The position of adverb, it is called the position. Position. An adverb. Just a little bit. I have told you, an adverb can occur in three positions, such as three positions. One is front position. Front position. Another is mid position, and the final position is end. ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ ଆଦ୍ୟ, ମଧ୍ୟ ଓ ପ୍ରାନ୍ତ. Front position, we are writing luckily. A sentence giving an example. Luckily, I met my friend. I met my friend. Luckily, that is the adverb. And it is the front position. It is used in the front position. Another sentence. I have never seen such a beautiful sight. I have never seen such a beautiful sight. एभଳି ଏକ ସୁନ୍ଦର ଦୃଶ୍ୟ ମୁଁ କେବେ ଦେଖି ନଥିଲି. ଦେଖି ନାହିଁ. I have never seen. The never is the adverb and it is used in the mid position. Mid position. But another sentence about adverb that comes in the end position. He walked slowly. He walked slowly. Slowly is the adverb that comes in the end of the sentence. So, slowly is the end position. I have given three positions of three different adverbs: luckily, never, and slowly. One is front position, another is mid position, and finally slowly the end position. So, in my previous class, I have told about the classification of subordinate clauses. ये subordinate clauses are called adverb clauses doing the work of an adverb. A subordinate clause is used as an adverb clause. Subordinate clauses are called adverb clauses that function, whose function that works like an adverb. ଯେଉଁ ୱାର୍ଡ ବା ଶବ୍ଦ କୌଣସି ବିଶେଷଣର ଗୁଣ ବା ବିଶେଷଣର ସୂଚାଏ କୌଣସି ଗୁଣକୁ ବୁଝାଉଥିବ ବା କ'ଣ ବିଶେଷଣକୁ ପ୍ରକାଶ ଲାଭ କରେ ବା ନୂଆ ରୂପ ଦିଏ ଏବଂ କ୍ରିୟାକୁ ରୂପ ଦିଏ, କ୍ରିୟା ଏବଂ ବିଶେଷଣକୁ ନୂଆ ରୂପ ଦିଏ, ତାହା ହିଁ adverb. We can see there are certain sentences of different adverbs. Adverbs are classified into 8. There are 8 kinds of adverbs. The common pattern is the general structure of an adverb is MPT. That means manner. M stands for manner, P stands for place, and T stands for type. So, the common pattern or general structure of an adverb is MPT. 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 M stands for manner, P stands for place, and T stands for type. Manner, place, type. It is the common form. If in a sentence, if manner comes first, then place, then type, that is the pattern. Pattern of adverb. Now, I will tell you different kinds of adverbs and their classifications. Adverb clauses. Point 1. Adverb clauses are classified into 8. What are they? First of all, adverb clauses of manner. Adverb clauses of manner. Manner adverb. In short, manner adverb. Then adverb clauses of place. Then adverb clauses of time. Adverb clauses of time. Now, manner, place, time is over. Then another clause is adverb clauses of region. REASON. Because there is some region, karana. That is region adverb. Then adverb clauses of purpose. That is purpose adverb. Adverb clauses of comparison. Adverb clauses of comparison. Then adverb clauses of condition. Then finally, it is the last adverb clauses of concession. Now, adverbs are classified into 8. What are they? Points to remember, dear viewers. Points to remember: adverb clauses of manner. Manner. A manner adverb. How can we get a manner adverb? Generally, if we ask a question using how, we can get the manner adverb. For example, he walked slowly. से धीरे धीरे चलिला. से किपरि चलिला? How did he walk? The answer comes slowly. So, that is the manner. manner adverb slowly. So, if we ask a question using how, we get the manner adverb. And if we ask a question about where, we can get the place adverb. That is the where place adverb. କେଉଁଠାରେ এটা কিপରି কিন্তু এটা କେଉଁଠାରେ, that is the place adverb. And when is the time adverb. When is the time adverb. କେତେବେଳେ ସମୟ ସୀମାକୁ ବୁଝାଏ, duration of time. When and reason. If we want to get a reason adverb, we have to ask by using the question why. We are writing why, WHY. Why? Why means there is some reason, because there comes automatic, the answer is because. There is the reason adverb. Then purpose. That means, for example, we keep milk in a fridge so that it will remain fresh. We keep milk in a fridge. ଆମେ ଫ୍ରିଜରେ କ୍ଷୀର ରଖୁ, କାହିଁକି ରଖୁ? What is our purpose? Our purpose is it will remain fresh. So, purpose adverb. Then comparison adverb. Comparison adverb means compare two things. Maybe an animal with animal or a man with a man. There is some comparison or contrast. It is called comparison adverb. Then condition. What is conditional adverb? Adverb clauses of condition. That means if we ask a question using if, we can get the conditional adverb. If I, if you pour oil on water, it floats. ଯଦି ତୁମେ ତେଲକୁ ନେଇକି ପାଣିରେ ଢାଳିବ, ଏହା ଭାସିବ. ଯଦି ତୁମେ ତେଲକୁ ନେଇକି ପାଣିରେ ଢାଳିବ, ଏହା ଭାସିବ. ତେଣୁ there is condition. ଯଦି ନ ଢାଳିବ ନ ଭାସିବ, ଯଦି ଢାଳିବ ଭାସିବ. So if you pour oil on water, it floats. If I make a promise, I keep it. So such adverbs are called condition. If you labor hard, you will pass. If you labor hard, you will pass. There is certain condition. So conditional adverb is if or whether. Such words belongs to conditional adverb. Then another adverb is concession. In concession adverb, we see words like although, though he is poor, যদিও সে গরিব, he is happy, সে খুশি অটে. Although and though, such words are called concession adverb. So adverbs are classified into 8: manner, place, time, reason, purpose, comparison, condition, and concession. So I think besides these, I want to tell you something more about in my next class. Thanking you a lot for your active participation. I do wish to like, subscribe my channel and very much. Thanking you a lot. Namaskar.